I just want to share a couple thoughts with you about the love of God and the purposes of God. I was thinking about the story about the woman who was caught in adultery and was brought before Jesus by these men. It's interesting that even though their point was to trap Jesus, the plan of the enemy actually brought the guilty person before Jesus to receive forgiveness, no condemnation, and a challenge to shift their life. When Jesus said, "Let those without sin cast the first stone," the older men left first, the younger feeling more self-righteous, but the spirit of truth that Jesus released thinned out the crowd until he was left. He was the only one that had the right to throw the stone. He was without sin. And he said, "I do not condemn you. Go and sin no more." I wonder the impact on that woman, her life, to stand in front of someone where she felt the total love, total forgiveness, and a total direction to a new shift in her life. It's interesting that all those men that brought her there did not bring the man, they just brought her. But the spirit of truth also affected them, that they had to drop the rocks and leave. Sometimes we find ourselves as the one who has been caught, maybe, or maybe we're the ones holding the rocks. But Jesus wants to touch us if we're the one that's guilty or we're the one holding the rock. It's interesting how those two things are so easy to do. Hold the rocks, because what they did, we did not do, but we are not sinless either. So God is just challenging us to another level of mercy, also forgiving people and receiving forgiveness. So this day, if you need forgiveness, you know what? He doesn't condemn you, and where are those who brought you for literally judgment? They had to leave as well. So today, understand the glory of God through Jesus Christ. He showed his heart and his love for people in a very difficult situation that was meant to trap him, and Jesus simply turns it around to freedom for the woman and conviction for the men that they could not throw rocks. I think that's so beautiful. I think a lot of people were rethinking their life, God's love, and I wonder if in heaven there'll be a couple of those guys that were holding rocks, that they dropped them to the ground, but they grabbed a hold of the rock of their salvation. Maybe it didn't happen that weekend, but I believe, just like the Roman soldier who said, "Truly this is the Son of God," when Jesus died on the cross. The fruit of the life of Jesus brought deep conviction that this was not just another man, but he was, and he is the Son of God, and he is alive, and he's talking to you today. We love you. We bless you. Have a great day and have a great Easter.